Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the world of Warcraft Dragonflight with our gnome priest known as Ryndal. Carrying directly straight bang on in Stranglethorn Vale. Hopefully we're going to kick off. I'm not going to do any dungeon runs in this episode, just going to be a question one. Just because I just want to see how I can, you know, I really want to test myself with the amount I plan on pulling. Before we actually get on with any of that, I have done a few tweaks to our talents. Now, you don't have to spend any money, you don't have to go to anywhere in particular, you just right click, take it off, left click, put it on somewhere else. And basically, I've got rid of Leech and changed it for Vampiric Embrace, so it fills me with a shit ton of energy, enabling me to heal a nearby ally for 50% of any single target, shadow, damage, whatever. I'm doing this now because I want to see if that does still include me, or whether or not I do sacrifice on the leech, what, you know, altogether. It is a cooldown, so I've gone ahead and added this via a macro to my shadow word pain, because I use that literally all of the time. So I will always have, whenever possible, Vampiric Embrace on. I've also gone ahead because I noticed Fade was actually classed as a cooldown, and obviously Desperate Prayer, which not only heals me for a bit, but it also increases my maximum health by 25%, so just might as well have that on all the time as well. So all three are attached to Shadow Word Pain, so I haven't got to worry about any of those. So it's enabled me to sort of free up a little bit of space and have a look. I've also added, I've ended up keeping Mindseer, but I've also added Void Eruption. This is the explosive energy, and then I kick off and I turn into Void form, at which point then that becomes Void Bolt. Sounds really good, doesn't it? Sounds really good. Causing 401 shadow damage to all enemies within 10 yards. So, or within 10 yards of the target, not myself, the target. So that's an important thing to remember. So I can put Shadow Word Pain on everything and then do damage to everything. Really nice, because I was getting a little bit concerned with the AoE. The only other cheap sort of way of getting AoE, I think, is working our way towards Holy Nova, which is on the priest talent tree rather than the actual spec. But it costs like 25 mana. That just don't sound good at all, does it? Considering the rest of these are like 5 mana, 3 mana. Oh, I'm in. Boom, here we go. As you can see, all three of them kicked off there. And that was the first Panther I needed, so nice. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. For a little while still, Bloom. However, it's the Curzon camp I'm headed for. We've got some more herbs. Live root, fair enough. So I don't need any of those now. Nice. We will avoid like the plague. And we should have plenty of panthers around. But I thought it was only the Shadow Maw that was stealth. So that's going to make things interesting. That is actually really annoying. You know, the Shadowmoor Panthers, you know, the third part was always an absolute fucking nutsack. Right, I've got something. I'm not even hearing them. There we go. So that's 5. Nice. I'm on a roll, so let's just keep it going. Combat. Okay, we got through these relatively quickly. Alright, the tiger. Oh, nice. It's actually one of the tigers we need. But no matter, we're heading up to the Curzon camp now. And seeing how many of these things we can pull. Now, jungle remedy back in the day was a pain. Okay, so we've got a fair few here. That's increase the dodge and increase the haste. Okay, so the question is, that was quite nice. Look at the void form. Not really much to say about it, really. It's just nice, isn't it? Oh. Use that then. Still not all jungle remedies. So yeah, gotta be honest, still thinking Holy Nova. You know, it's an instant cast. It's a bit more expensive, but I'm doing alchemy, so I can always work on, like, you know, the appropriate mana potion. Yay. Oh. Oh. That'd be slapped various things feeding it. I've got to be honest, that's a very... You know, I'll hand it in when I go back there, and if I get anything that helps with the raptor, then great, but I think we would do better not sort of wasting time on it as such. So I don't actually need those, not until I do hand the rappy in. So I'm pretty sure it's Basilisk first, from what I remember, of which there are many. That's always nice. Talent point, and it's over this side. So when cast on yourself, 30% of damage you deal refills your power word shield. Refills your power word shield, as in... Refills what? Its power? Its duration? Its cooldown? It makes next to no fucking sense. I don't know. Sanguine Tinctures grants an additional 2% leech. Oh, I see. It's dependent on which one you've gone for. Or reduces the cooldown of Vampiric Embrace by 45 seconds and increases its healing done by 25%. Your Mind Blast critical strikes reduce your target's movement speed by 75% for 4 seconds. Less damage to me. There you go. I don't have to be so worried about waiting for that. I can just kick off and enjoy the rest of my day. Lovely. Right, there's loads of those. There's always more tigers down here, and I do need the geologists here, I believe. Right. Now these are ranged. Whoop. So I'm not going to be able to root these up. It's literally going to be just the bloody troll place, isn't it? Well, I guess that's that done. Let's see if we can find some more tigers. There's one. Well, according to that area, this is it. So, how much damage are we currently causing with our Mind Blast? A reasonable amount, it would seem. Hunt 5 elders. So they're over the other side, so we could now... Yeah, I think it's the... Oh, leave me alone. I want that. For some reason my action bars go a little bit shit when I start casting. Not sure what's going on there. I mean, it's as soon as I hit Shadow Word Pain, so it's got something to do with the macro. It doesn't like it. It still works. It hasn't stopped me from using it. I'm guessing that's why the action bars got a bit funny. Right. This is not, though, in any way, shape or form, a quick quest. Because I've got one skin so far. Two! Yay! 3. Really taking its time. Wrong type of raptor. Let's see if we can find one more of these crocolis on the bank. There we go. I'll say one more. He's got to have skin. And he doesn't. Skinless croc. Bitch. Yes, get in. That's a young. Oh. Another one of these. Okay, he melted. 2000 XP for those. So keep running, keep running, keep running. Don't need them, don't need them. Keep going. Elder tiger. Elder tiger, lovely. Murlocs don't need. Port of Sindor. That's like here. In fact, he's already right here. Oh, nice. Okay, so now it's what? Panthers and raptors. Both of which are up there. There's one. There's quite a few mobs here, actually. I should. Let's go for the raptors. Okay, really didn't like that, did it? But that's put me to 7, so... Ooh, right, we are getting through them. We are getting through them. So now it's the Panthers still. Yeah, see, other than that, I've got no other AoE there at all. Other than that, I suppose, but... It's literally only a few seconds, isn't it? That's a cooldown. Let's try that way round. How many was that? Oh god. Still need 5. 1, 2. 3. 4. Shadow Mourner, they're all the way on the other side, aren't they? Yeah. Yes, they are. Yes, they are indeedy. But we do have the Lash Towers to do. And that area just above Dromgold, is there plenty there for us? Used to be a bit of a... that's a tiger, I'm not interested. Okay. So we've got a couple there and we've got loads of eggs. Eggs are no good to me. Although we are going to end up targeting the eggs every time now, aren't we? It's not bad though. They're definitely a lot easier to farm. I mean, back in Classic, how long did it take to find the bloody things, let alone kill them? been much more acceptable. So I only need 2. So that's going to be easy enough. There's 1. 2. And then jungle stalkers. So they're sort of around us the same area, aren't they? So let's, I think, unlock the mappage. Sounds like a plan. And then go and hand some shit in, I think. Lovely. Right, I'll see you at the camp. Well, here we are. And I gained level 29 as I went through Kalal ruins, Kalai ruins for 180, and that made me ding. So talent point. I was just having a quick butchers, as you do, and there's some really interesting ones. No. Yeah, so mental decay. The duration of your shadow word, pain, and vampiric touch is increased by 1 second when enemies suffer mind flay or mind sear damage. That's quite nice because I do use mind flay quite a lot. But really, it's moving down to the next tier. Now, this Ancient Madness, Void Form, and Dark Ascension, which is depending on which one of these you picked. Increase your critical strike chance by 10% for 20 seconds, reduce them by 0.5% every second. That's pretty good, but bear with me, it gets better. It does get better, I promise. Shadowy Insight, I really like the look of this one. Mind Blast gains an additional charge. And Shadow Word Pain periodic damage, which I use all of the time, has a chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Mind Blast and cause your next Mind Blast to be instant. Don't that just sound nice? That just sounds nice. Either that or Shadow Crash, which has got a 30-second cooldown, but it hurls a bolt of slow-moving shadow energy at a destination, dealing 640 shadow damage to all targets within 8 yards and applying vampiric touch to 8 of them. So I would have Dark Void, which applies Shadow Word Pain on everyone, and then that, which will put vampiric touch on everyone. So either way, at some point I'm going to be getting that. It's just which one first, isn't it, really? And that means when I use that to put, when I use Dark Void to put Shadow Word Pain on everyone, in theory, if I was to get that, that would be kicking off all of the time, because it would include everybody's tick. Yeah, I'm going Shadowy Insight. Can't fucking not, and then I'll get Shadow Crash next time. Shadow Word Pain is the way. You know, back when I used to do the Disciplined Priest, you know, guaranteed sort of kill everything was Shadow Word Pain, Shield, Wand. You know, that was just the way it was.
Keep it real. Glad I could help.
Oven mitts, clearly not better. No. No. Yeah, no.
Need help?
Let's get rid of the greys.
Be careful.
Hey, how you doing? Be good. Keep it real.
So my aim was really just to get to level 30
Well met.
before we
Safe
move
travel.
on to other expansions, because then I can fly. So we've still got a couple to hand in. has left us. Nice. As far as what expansion am I going to do, I don't know. I might just continue on with Cataclysm, because now we can actually go to, like, when we're level 30, we can go to Mount Hydra and shit like that.
Something? So have a good one. See you around.
Not bad.
Hey there.
But I'm really not interested in keeping anything unless it's over item level 94, because when we're level 34, that's what our heirlooms will be.
See you later.
You know, just to ensure we get an upgrade.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Light be with you. For the Alliance. Be careful.
Okay, how did we do? Not terrible. So, rescue. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, because what else can we do? Does that mean one of them's in the hut, in the cage, in the upstairs? I'm up for it. Am I gonna need a key? No, I'm not. And they were all in there. Ready to turn in? Is that really it? Okay, well that's not enough to get me to level 30, so it looks like it's basilisks. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, instant mind blast is the shit. What does that mean? Oh, that's the symbol for the mind blast. Right, I need to... Yeah, I need to loot them before he bites them, because I actually need blood. You know, fair enough. And if I do more than one, he only bites one of them. I should probably just not use Mind Blast then until it is an instant cast. One more ought to do it. So, do I want the Shadowmoor Panthers or hand these in? Well, I can get like 12k. If they're all 4k, I can get the 12. But I'd be shy like 1 kill. So yeah, I might as well see what Shadowmoors I can get, I suppose. Try and avoid everything else. Can unlock the map. Okay, Shadowmoor, Stealth Panthers. Only need 5. That's like the best news I've heard all day. Don't want to touch that. Oh, how annoying. Can I find 2 more? Fucking right I can. Perfect, so we just go straight back over the log and we already know where back there is. Ish. That's what I'm talking about. Trouble is, that's a hand in for the camp, not anywhere near those. Time's getting on. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to crack on with the raptors. But I'm not that bothered. Oh no! Wow, they're really after me. Yeah, that was annoying. That was clearly some kind of horde. Horde, yeah, horde area, because I'm Alliance. Oh, damn it. But what I'll do, because I was intent on going to a different area, might still finish off these quests anyway, you know, and then change expansions. It'd be a lot quicker because I'll be able to fly, and then, you know, at least I get the you know, the Nemit achievement. I'm trying to think what it's called. Did I actually call it the Green Hills of Stranglethorn? For the first one. I think it is. So, get ready for level 30.
See you later. Safe travel. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Need help? For the Alliance. Light bless you.
We haven't quite finished handing in yet. We've still got the one at the camp, haven't we? Blood Scout Love Tablet? Lore Tablet. Crazy.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Like there, a
Light
mantle
bless
of the panther, like a proper ledge. Love it. Okay. Oh, it's over this side, isn't it? That's the thing that gets you sometimes. Is like, I've got a path I want to follow on this one, and I've got to waste time on this one. So we did. Shadowware Death deals 75% less damage to you on the last one. Your Mind Blast critical strikes reduce your target's movement speed. Could be really good now. It's a, you know, when I be using it, it is going to be like an instant cast. However, if I'm trying to round shit up, I don't want things lagging behind. That's the sort of trouble I'm having at the moment. That's why AoE is still pretty good, because then you haven't got to like run off in different directions to get your loot, because they're too far away from each other for proximity. That's why I would really like Holy Nova. See, that on the face of it should be pretty good. It's another cooldown. Infuses the target with power for 20 seconds, increasing haste. Can only be cast on players. Does that mean not me? I can only cast it on other players. But the only way I can see me getting Holy Nova, which costs 32 mana to cast, is by dropping Purified Disease. What's the cooldown so far on that bad boy? 2 minutes. So halves it. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I don't think apathy is the way forward. In a PvP situation, yeah, golden, brilliant. Wouldn't fucking say no to that at all, but I've already got Mind Flayers are slow. So I don't mind doing a bit of off healing. You know, that's. Sorry, I went a bit fucking quiet there. I should really learn to pause those moments, but I just can't help but think. Let's get the void. Let's do Void Shield. So when casting myself, which I pretty much add into my rotation anyway, because it doesn't give you that debuff which stops you from using it. When casting yourself, 30% of the damage you deal refills your power word shield. I don't know.
Help you find something?
Might be good, might not. I don't know. I just don't know. But that is sadly all the time I've got for this one. It has been quite productive though. We've got a lot of quests done, which meant that we ended up getting revered with Stormwind, which is nice. Irrelevant, but nice. Yeah, might as well. It's all good, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to be going to Stormwind and learning flying. And I don't know whether or not I want to finish here. It's one of those achievements where I've got it. I'm not going to gain anything by getting it again, really. So be on to the next. I'm thinking Mount Hygel. I'm really thinking Mount Hygel. But as always, chuck your suggestions. And I'll hopefully maybe get round to them or pin them onto the next character and we'll have a look then. But at the moment I'm happy with Cat. It'll do. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think within the comment section and I'll see you all in the next one.